Hello, Andy. This is Colin. I won't be able to get in tonight. I'm sweating like a pig. 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 I'm sweating like
Evolution of Excellence, a comprehensive comparison of the Gran Turismo franchise. Since its inception in 1997, the Gran Turismo franchise has been synonymous with realistic racing simulations, pushing the boundaries of what racing games can offer. With each iteration, Polyphony Digital, the developer behind the series, has strived to refine and innovate the driving experience. This article delves into the differences between all the main Gran Turismo games in the franchise, focusing on their presentation, game feel, mechanics, playability, graphics, and sound, ultimately leading to the determination of the best game in the series. Gran Turismo, 1997. The game that started it all, Gran Turismo, introduced players to a new level of realism in racing games. Its presentation, for its time, was groundbreaking. Featuring a large selection of cars and meticulously recreated tracks, the game presented a visually impressive experience. The game feel was somewhat arcade-like, but it incorporated realistic driving physics, setting the foundation for the series' signature mechanics. The playability of Gran Turismo was a key factor in its success. It provided an accessible yet challenging experience, catering to both casual gamers and hardcore racing enthusiasts. The graphics, while limited by the hardware of the PlayStation 1, were impressive, with detailed car models and track environments. Gran Turismo 2, 1999. Gran Turismo 2 built upon its predecessor's foundation, expanding the car roster and track selection. The presentation remained similar, but the game feel and mechanics were refined. The driving physics became more realistic, giving players a greater sense of control and immersion. Playability continued to be a strong point, offering a wide range of events and challenges. The graphics were improved, taking advantage of the PlayStation's capabilities. The sound design also received attention, with engine noises and ambient sounds contributing to the overall realism. Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec 2001. The introduction of the PlayStation 2 brought forth Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec, a game that showcased the leap in technology. The presentation took a major step forward, with improved visuals and a more polished interface. The game feel and mechanics were further refined, offering a smoother and more authentic driving experience. Playability remained a core focus, offering a comprehensive single-player campaign and various multiplayer options. The graphics were a highlight, with detailed car models, dynamic lighting, and realistic environments. The sound design also improved, with more accurate engine sounds and environmental audio. Gran Turismo 4, 2004. Gran Turismo 4 continued the trend of technological advancement, utilizing the PlayStation 2's capabilities to their fullest. The presentation saw enhancements in user interface design and menu navigation. The game feel and mechanics were once again refined, emphasizing realism and immersion. Playability was further expanded, offering an extensive list of cars, tracks, and events. The graphics made significant strides, featuring improved textures, more detailed car models, and enhanced visual effects. Sound design continued to evolve, with better audio fidelity and attention to detail. Gran Turismo 5, 2010. With the arrival of the PlayStation 3, Gran Turismo 5 aimed to redefine the racing genre once again. The presentation received a major overhaul, with a more cinematic approach to menus and race intros. The game feel and mechanics continued to evolve, incorporating more accurate physics and dynamic weather effects. Playability was augmented by an expansive online component, allowing players to compete globally. Graphics took a massive leap forward, with stunningly realistic car models, intricate track details, and breathtaking lighting effects. Sound design also improved, offering an even more immersive audio experience. Gran Turismo 6, 2013. Gran Turismo 6 maintained the franchise's dedication to realism while refining existing elements. The presentation focused on user-friendliness, with an intuitive interface. The game feel and mechanics saw incremental improvements, further enhancing the driving experience. Playability remained a strength, offering a wealth of content and a refined online multiplayer system. The graphics continued to impress, with detailed car interiors, improved track environments, and attention to visual authenticity. Sound design received further attention, with enhanced engine and environmental sounds. Gran Turismo Sport, 2017. Gran Turismo Sport took a slightly different approach by emphasizing online competitive play. The presentation adopted a sleek and modern design, reflecting its esports focus. The game feel and mechanics shifted towards a more competitive experience, with a stronger emphasis on precision driving. Playability was centered around online championships and events, offering a focused multiplayer experience. Graphics reached new heights, with impeccable car detail, realistic lighting, and stunning track environments. The sound design continued to be immersive, enhancing the overall realism. The verdict: the best in the series. After analyzing the evolution of the Gran Turismo franchise, it becomes clear that each entry has contributed to the series' excellence. The best game, however, is subjective and dependent on personal preferences. Gran Turismo 5 and Gran Turismo 6 stand out as prime examples of the series' commitment to realism and immersion. These titles not only harnessed the power of their respective hardware, but also delivered a comprehensive and polished experience. However, if one were to be chosen as the pinnacle, Gran Turismo 6 takes the crown. Its refined mechanics, extensive content, impressive graphics, and immersive sound design make it a standout title in the franchise. It successfully encapsulates the essence of Gran Turismo's commitment to realistic racing simulation while maintaining a balance between accessibility and depth. In the end, each Gran Turismo game has contributed its own unique elements to the series, and the choice of the best game ultimately comes down to personal preferences and the aspects that resonate most with individual players.